guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking part in the Japanese Grand Prix, which is one of the last races. I think they've got 4 or 5 races left in this series, so we're going to crack on, hoping to put a good performance up in Japan.
Alright, listen up,
Oh, what's this?
They've announced that the technical regulations are changing for next season. Now there's a risk a lot of our hard work could be undone if we're not careful. So let's figure out how to mitigate this. Drivers, take a look at the developments we have and let us know what you want to invest in protecting. Alright everyone, let's get on top of this.
Right. Well, we don't need to worry about next season because we're not around for next season. But yes, anyway, I'm hoping we're putting a good performance up in Japan and go from there, really. As always, we'll do a few laps on practice 3. We'll then take part in the qualifying session to try and secure pole position, and then we'll take part in the race itself to hopefully win it. In case anyone's wondering what this sign is behind, that is my Bolton Wanderers fixtures for this season. Just because I don't think you can tell on the camera, as it's quite far in the background.
I see you've been skipping a lot of practice sessions lately.
Fuck off, mate.
Keep in mind that practice is useful to get
Oh, I'm not doing...
improve your car setups, and also...
I'll do practice 2 because I've just noticed practice 3 is in the wet and the race is in the dry, so yeah, no point doing practice 3, so do practice 2 for a change. I'm well due a shave. Do you know I might actually sort that out when I've recorded this video if I might remember? Because it's bone fluff, it needs to be sorted. Okay, moving on. Just need to wait on this to load up now. Sooner the bloody better. Thank you. Let's start the practice session. See how much quicker we can get around the track than the other cars, I think. Just want to say a big thank you for the support on this series so far. It's been a fun one to record. First time I played F1 games when doing this one. F1 2020, first time on an F1 game. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's starting to turn a bit late then. Didn't realise it was coming up to a corner, which doesn't help. Nice big wheel. Alright, let's see what kind of lap times we can set. Then I can compare them to everyone else at the end. Let's try and stay off the grass. Don't need to go out exploring. Although I'm still bloody hell. Although I'm still not the best at this game, obviously. When I compare how my driving was when I first started compared to now, I'm very happy at the progress I've made. Oh, I nearly messed it up on that corner. I don't really remember this track, which is interesting. Don't remember this track at all. We must have done it last season though. In our normal career mode, not my team. catching up to someone here. Okay, so he set to 1 minute 39. I've done 1 minute 34. So about 5 seconds quicker, roughly. The annoying thing is I'm going to have to try and overtake this guy on this lap. That will affect my lap time. Trying to get past Gasly. Unless he just lets me past. But I've got a feeling that'll be too much wishful thinking. I've ballsed it up on that corner. That will lay AlphaTauri. Okay, making a gap between me and Gasly now, which is good. Obviously not racing yet, but we will be shortly. I'll probably play F1 on this channel again at some point, F1 2021, I don't know when though. Okay, a little bit slow on that lap overall, we did have a good sector too.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature,
a bad start to the lap.
And you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control
shut up! Fucking hell! This will be a bad final lap, I think. Oh, I'm cutting the grass and everything. What am I doing? Oh. What are you brake checking me for? Fucking hell.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Well, luckily for me, I won't be out in 15 minutes. Yes, it's a poor lap for me. I made a few seconds up on that last corner then. Right, well, we're going to pit this time now. And think about the qualifying session. Got enough practice now on the track to go forwards.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, don't worry about the fuel, we're coming in this lap. Seen enough of the track. The fact though in green does show that I have improvements to do on this track, which I can probably think about doing in the race. So obviously we'll do more laps in the race, but I'm confident enough we can do what it takes to secure pole position and escape. Go. I'm happy with that performance overall. That final practice lap though was a bit shit, but then the in lap was pretty good, which shows there's still a lot of space for improvement as we go into the practice session. Right, just wait for the computer screens to come down. Session info. Let's get on to the qualifying session. That'll be our next move now. Let's have a look anyway how the others did. Did anyone beat Gasly?
Time to remind ourselves of our top three.
Ocon, sorry, not
Prix,
Econ.
Ocon and Max Verstappen. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
So we're about 3 seconds quicker in that practice session, and we've seen I can go faster. Yeah, it should be a good race.
First of all, congratulations. You must be thrilled. How do you feel about this team's performance this season?
I'll just put that. Let's be nice.
The regulation changes for next season have been announced. How is your team going to cope with the transition?
I'll just put Lordy hard at work. It doesn't matter anyway. We won't be here next season.
Appreciate your time.
Okay, right. Something flying around in front of me. Okay, so round 18 of 22. Let's try and win this Japanese Grand Prix. Well, first of all, we have to get pole position. I reckon we'll get pole position after that practice session, unless I make a massive error. Some ball driving or something, that'd be the only thing what could mess it up now for us. Okay, Schumacher. Not gonna lie, August is going bloody quickly. I can't believe it's the 17th already. Like, bloody hell, what's going on? It's crazy. Right. Don't forget as well, I'll be live. Well, I'll say I'm going to be live stream later, but this goes online after my stream. So yeah, I didn't live stream Monday. Live streamed Tuesday as this goes on after that video. Well, live stream, sorry. I think off the top of my head, I should be live every day this week now. I can't see why I wouldn't be at the moment. I have got content to record for the other channels, but I think at least at the moment I can do that all early morning, so I can get out of the way. So it shouldn't affect content on this channel in any shape or form. Go to track. Yeah, it's looking very nasty. Okay, let's try and set a good lap here, guys. Oh, going onto the grass is very bold. Oh, that was nearly a massive error from me. I've got Mercedes behind, I don't know which one. Let's try and leave him for dead. It's Hamilton. Yeah, I'm making a bit of a gap between me and him now. What you want to see. Okay, what was that then?
Fantastic. You've got pole.
So we've got the pole position, but what kind of gap was between me and Hamilton?
And with qualifying complete, let's review our
about
top
4
three
seconds.
today.
That's about 4 seconds. under like what you'd call racing conditions. It's actually a little bit cold in here, so I'm gonna put the coat on for this race.
First of all, congratulations. You must be thrilled. Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack?
I just bought that.
Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow? Do you feel that you don't need to practice? After all the teams have updated their cars for next season's regulation changes, where do you think you'll come out?
There we go.
Appreciate your time.
Right. Now, all we need to do is concentrate on the race itself. Should go well. Yeah, I'm confident to win in this race, but sometimes you can be overconfident and make a mistake. So let's try not do that. Overconfidence is, well, it can be a downfall because that's when mistakes are made. Just waiting now until I can do the race. I just want to crack on now, keeping the momentum going. Nearly 4 seconds faster than Lewis Hamilton in qualifying really does motivate you and makes you feel confident going into this race. Well, say any time today.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Yep, absolutely. It was a very successful qualifying because we got pole position.
With the race minutes away from...
Okay, so we're now in the race.
With 5 races remaining, we're still in with a chance of taking the...
Taking what? I'm well ahead, can't record. In the Drivers' Championship. We're not going to get the Constructors. Schumacher's just not had a good enough season for us to get to Constructors. We've never been in the points, been nowhere near it, ever. So it's all about the Drivers' Championship because of that. Oh, I've turned too early. Let's not make any mistakes. I'm panicking already. I don't even know why. I shouldn't be. There's no need for me to panic. I've had a good practice, good qualifying. Okay, opening up a bit of a gap now between myself and Hamilton, who's in second. That's what we need to do. Get a nice early gap.
Right, we're looking good so far.
Oh, bit of a ball up there in that corner, but we're fine. Okay, 1 minute 34 for the opening lap. And more than 3 seconds ahead of Hamilton already. Slow down a bit too much on that corner, I think. Okay, let's try and think about getting a good lap before we come into our pit stop. That way we can come straight back out in first and it will allow us to escape. Lap times are 1 minute 34. There is 13 laps, I believe, in total. So there's a possibility of bumping into back markers right near the end of the race. Fingers crossed. Schumacher currently sat third to last. It's not what you want to see.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We don't need to worry about using DRS because we're not going to see anyone for a while unless I make a mistake. Nicholas Latifi out the session.
Has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
I'm more than 5 seconds ahead of Hamilton. And we're only on our third lap. Definitely pushing this car today. That's right, get around that corner quick. What's happened to Nicholas Latifi to be out already? That's pretty quick.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Really cut that corner, but okay, new fastest lap, 1 minute 33, just about, more than 8 seconds ahead of Hamilton. I think they're pitting soon. Oh, I really overshot that corner. I was trying to take as much speed around it as possible to build up my gap ready for when I pit, because I'm coming in soon by the sound of it. Not this lap, but it sounds like it's soon. Oh, bloody hell. Really pushing it here. Right, let's go. Good old Verstappen sat in 4th place. Ricardo in 5th is interesting. Okay, not the best of laps, but it will do. More than 10 seconds now ahead of Hamilton as we come on to our 5th lap. At current rates, we will be going behind Hamilton when we pit. Again, it's not this lap yet, so there's still... I turned it too late then. But there's still a chance we can make up some more ground because we're not coming in this lap, so there's still some time. Oh, how the hell did I not spin then? Pushing it far too hard, taking big risks. I don't even need to take risks. Get around there.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Well, more so, and I've had a few adventures off the track.
Okay, the gap behind is 12.0 seconds.
That's a very bad lap from me. 12 seconds at the Hamilton though, so I've got away.
So push now.
Oh, they're pitting. Well, I won't be coming out in first, that's a bloody sure. Not unless, like, loads of people behind me pit. I'm probably looking at around 4th position at the moment. Possibly 3rd if I got lucky. Turning too early again. Need to really settle down here. Ooh, I hit a sign then. Right down this straight. If I remember about this car, it's not the fastest on the track, but it's better on corners. That's where its advantages lie. Right, coming into the pits. Probably come out 3rd or 4th.
Go now.
Okay, there goes Hamilton and Bottas, and even on the pitted, that is interesting. There's Verstappen.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Right, so we've come out in a 4th position. Means I need to overtake Verstappen next, and he's only in front. I'll overtake Verstappen on track, as long as I can stay on the pitting track. Oh, that was lucky.
Hamilton's in first place.
I'll get him. Everyone else in front still has to pit. I had no choice but to go into the gravel lane, because when I was trying to use the curb to overtake Verstappen, I could feel my car trying to spin out. It's been a really poor lap from me. Just making far too many mistakes. Right, he's pitted. So's Hamilton, so Bottas has stayed out. So let's chase down Bottas, it's 4.5 seconds in front.
The gap behind us is
Albon stayed
3.0
behind
seconds.
Me. Should be alright though. Yeah, we're already getting away from Albon and catching up to Bottas, so far this is much better drive than me, for me compared to that last lap we've just done. That's disgusting driving from me, to be honest. A lot of bold driving for sure. Right, look, right up Bottas's tail. He will pit this time. Thanks for the DRS, mate. Right, I 1 minute 32, bloody hell.
Keep this up.
That's impressive. Right, now let's think about escaping again. Hamilton and everyone else is now pitted. That's it, that Gasly's now in second and he hasn't pitted. Teammate, okay, Mick's coming through, stop
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Okay, so Gasly still has to stop. Bottas does. No, Bottas is still in second. Okay. Alright, so Bottas is 23 seconds behind me, so once Gasly pits, that'll be the gap between me and the car behind. And I imagine Gasly will come out in this next lap.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, for fuel on lap 9 of 13. Okay, not a bad lap there. Now 22 seconds ahead of Gasly and 25 seconds ahead of Bottas. Not getting as big a gaps away as I normally do, but we're still winning, that's the main thing. Right, Gasly has now pitted, as you'd expect. Okay, there we go, around. It hasn't been as smooth as a lap as I'd like, but coming towards the end of the race, that should be alright. Yeah, not a good lap at all. Let's try and do better this time. 27 seconds ahead of Bottas. Let's try and make that about 30 by the end of this lap. Come on.
There's
There we
3
go.
laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, we're fine for fuel on the lap 11 of 13. I'll speak properly, yeah. I think Bottas is a little bit quicker than us on the straights, but on corners we have the advantage. That's not a bad lap. We are 31 seconds ahead of Bottas. Absolutely brilliant. Go. Let's not melt the curb. Let's not drive over the grass either. That's going to make the lap time for this lap extremely poor as well. Oh, bit of lag there, don't know what caused it. And again, hopefully it settles down. I'd be fuming if the game failed now. We're so close to the end of this race. Alright, again, not a bad lap, and we're on the final lap. 34 seconds ahead of Bottas. Thought we could have done a bit better on that lap, but it is what it is. Now it's all about keeping it together on this final lap. I'll bloody fume if we DNF now.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Well, we've got less than a lap to do, so we're fine. Okay, let's fly it down here. No overtaking back markers today, but I've not had the best of races, so it's no bloody wonder. Right, and that was our fastest lap as well on the final lap. Bloody hell.
Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
Good race, that. I can relax.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell, I feel we've just in the stretch there. After concentrating on the screen so much then. But yeah, it's a good race, that.
Thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race.
There we
but
go.
I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
So are we going to get interviewed or not is the question.
So, Anthony Davidson,
DL.
who would you rank as your driver of the day?
He
That's
was
gotta be
nearly
the
4
flight.
seconds quicker overall than Bottas, who finished second, looking at fastest lap compared to fastest lap. Really happy with that, to be honest. Few mistakes on some laps, but overall, you know, it was good.
Made it look easy. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Well, none of them lot. I'll just put Gasly.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Just put that.
Which department has been hit the hardest by next year's regulation changes?
I'll just put that. I have no idea which one's best to pull, but it don't matter anyway. We're not here next season.
Well, that's everything.
Alright, and that brings to the end of today's video. If you guys are new to this channel and haven't already done so, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. Also, if you haven't already done so, hit the like button on these videos. It tells you guys have enjoyed the video and it helps the channel grow, so I'd very much appreciate the support. But anyway, I'm going to finish this here. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.